Enjoy your meal. More wine?
Girl, cover your mouth!
Oh no. She okay?
Oh my god, she's dead. Somebody call the police. Somebody help.
Get down here. So what can you tell me about the victim?
Yeah, that's my best friend. Like, we do everything together. We're both pretty shy people, so we stay in and watch movies and get takeout and stuff, but that's us.
No, she was my girlfriend. We always went on adventures together. We were like Bonnie and Clyde. If I said, let's jump, she'd say, how high? And it was a kind of relationship with thrill and adventure. We definitely weren't the type to play things safe. It was always so exhilarating.
Us, my coworker, we've been working together for a couple of months, but we've gotten super close really quick, and she's hardworking and serious, and I like that about her.
But none of this was adding up. I mean, they all had vastly different stories about who this girl is, so who is she? It's not uncommon that we all might have a different persona for each of our friends because they may play a different role in our lives. Quite frankly, some people may have a different persona that they show to the world. Sure, our friends know us, but what if they don't really know us? Like, what if they don't provide an environment where we feel comfortable showing a different version of ourselves? Just because we assume we know someone, do we actually? How long have you known the victim?
Like 12 years.
Well, what's one thing that the victim took a really long time to overcome that shaped them as a person?
Well, I don't know. How am I supposed to know that?
And you call yourself a friend?
Oh, I know you're not talking, you rat.
You're telling me you've been friends with her for 12 years and you haven't gone vulnerable with her once. Like, what type of depth do you have?
You know what? She actually hated following you on those wild adventures.
Well, I just assumed she liked it because she was doing it and came along with me.
Well, yeah, you assumed. Sure, maybe in the beginning that was true, but she asked you multiple times to switch careers because you're putting both of your lives at risk, and she was pregnant.
Ooh, double homicide.
Well, we're young. I'm a wild animal. We all make mistakes.
You literally walk on 2 feet and wear clothes like a human. You'd think with the dexterity in your hands you'd have some sense in that brain. You know what I think about you? You want so badly to feed your ego and other people to see you as this fantastic person, but you forget that there was somebody who actually did see you as fantastic. You're always making decisions for yourself and assumed she wanted to go along with you. She literally likes to paint. Like, that's one of the main hobbies we do together. Do you do that with her?
I thought you said you were quiet.
I said I was shy. There's a difference.
Well, you do not seem like either. Well, why should we trust you? I mean, you barely even know your friend of 12 years. Like, that seems pretty surface level to me.
It sounds like you were a terrible boyfriend, and you're a surface level friend that were both incentivized to kill her.
Oh, who is you?
I'm her coworker. I said I'm her coworker.
Yeah, we heard you.
Somebody eat him.
Anyways, well, she doesn't sound at all the way you described her. She's actually coming out of her shell. I think you assume that just because at one point you both were shy and preferred comfort, that means she wants to do that for the rest of her life. Your assumption says more about your insecurity of trying to keep your friend in one place, knowing she's been taking the steps to be better, but you don't want her to make those steps. You don't want to feel left behind, even though you don't want to do the work.
Well, if you know so much about her then how do we know you didn't do it?
Well, her presence is so alluring. She gets a lot of attention at work. And my first assumption of her was that she was stuck up and a pick-me, since everybody was picking her. But I'm introspective enough to see that I was the pick-me. I wanted the attention so bad, but soon realized I don't want it. Her life is actually a lot harder than it seems. And you know what? She got skinned alive and fried, and I was protected by my off-putting nature. I guess her life wasn't that easy just because of her dazzling looks.
Who are you talking about? She's not a fish. She's a stapler.
What are you talking about? She's not a stapler, she's a fox.
Wait, what? Can you each give me a description of her, please?
She's tall.
She has short hair.
She has spots.
Okay, yeah, you guys are not talking about the same person.
Looks like you made an assumption, Detective.
No, annoying fish. Somebody just put you guys in the wrong rooms. But it looks like you guys are free to go. They caught the killer.